Hey, I'm Carl Hood with Analog Way. Here, we're taking a look at some of the Aquilon's features here, and I'll walk you through some of them. I'll talk first about them, and then we'll kind of dive into WebRCS. So, first of all, if you haven't checked in with the RC400T, which is the controller for the Aquilon, in a little while, there's a few big improvements we've made to it. Namely, all the rows are now customizable. So you have custom buttons that you can basically place wherever you want on the panel for control. These things include not only, recalling sources and targeting layers and screens and things, but you can also, do basically screen-specific takes. You can freeze ins and outs and sources. You have timer control now as well. And then you can also effectively use this like an ME where you can route specific sources to specific layers if you would like to. So if you haven't talked to this, or you haven't talked to it, of course, but if you haven't checked in with this in a little while, it is very capable, maybe more so than you were used to back when you did originally. A couple other things we can do here, and I'll bring you into the GUI, is we are demoing our relatively new input and output 2110 cards. So we have, as you might be able to see in the video, 2110 native cards that come in and can go out of the Aquilon here. We have a few sources, obviously you see them blinking, they're green. We have a 2110 camera. We also have 2110 feeds just coming in direct here. These cards will take new 2110 standards, so 4K 60 signals, right? Kind of full, nice rasters that you can use. And obviously they're modular cards, so you can do as many as you would like in the box. We also, it's a little hard to see because it's grayed out, but we also have our 8x SDI card, so it's 8 ports, but that really gives you either 8 3G SDIs, or you can combine a couple of them, or I should say you can combine them in pairs to do 4 12G SDI connections as well. So it's a really flexible card. It's an awesome card for inputs for large shows with low res, or even just the flexibility to go from 3 to 12G if you need to on a moment's notice. The other things we've got to talk about here are backups, and this is an exciting one because not only do you have input backups and background set backups, but now you can also do group backups. So I know a lot of people like to group outputs for background set convenience. Now you can have group backups as well, so that if you need to switch between a group and their backup sources, you can do so super seamlessly. Everything in the Aquilon is natively synchronized, so when you do these backup switches, there's never any glitching or tearing or anything. It's just a nice cut. So it just really helps for operation and smooth control here. That pretty much covers the highlights for this little station. Once again, I'm Carl Hood with Analog Way. Thanks for watching.